And temperatures are cooling down for now, but we are expecting other changes on the way. We'll have your forecast.
Today, August 20th, I'm Rick Garcia.
Look at that sunrise,
Beautiful.
everyone. Good morning to all of you. I'm Sharon Tay. Stephanie and Evelyn are here, of course, to talk about morning traffic and weather.
Yep, there we have it, exactly. So we're going to start off with weather this morning, and I will tell you temperatures on the cooler side for today. Coming in at 99 degrees. So still our hot spot in the high desert, but pretty much the rest of us mostly in the 70s and 80s with a few 90s. So temperatures definitely cooler, continuing to cool for now, but we do have changes on the way. By the time we hit the weekend, we'll explain coming up. But right now, 6:01. Let's check the roads with Steph. And temperatures cooling down for today. A little bit of cloud cover. That marine layer still intact, but we are expecting a bit of a warm up as well. Your full forecast ahead.
To sustain that impact.
Right.
Yes, they are. They didn't used to be, but there were several situations that had occurred, and actually a plane that went down, I want to say in the 80s, it was a Pan Am flight, and they had to sort of restructure the way they built the plane. So everything's pretty much lightning resistant. Yeah.
They say, Rick, just don't worry. They say sometimes the passengers don't even know that they were hit.
Yes,
Well,
but sometimes you do
not.
know. Sometimes you do know. But I mean, what happened?
Get on a plane.
Like if it hit the fuel tank, then you
That's
have
a
a
big
problem.
problem.
But that should be
Okay,
lightning
well.
resistant because that's okay. Not to scare you, Rick Hayes is blind. You know, I'm not
we
a big
just want to
wine
keep
fan
everybody
either.
well
Be
informed.
sure not to take a golf club with me on the airplane.
Yeah, there you go.
Because golfers get hit by lightning a lot. Did you
They
know that?
sure do.
Only if they hold their golf
For
club
wearing
up
funny
in the air.
pants.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Oh my goodness. But think about it. I mean, once a year a commercial jetliner gets hit on average. But think about how many flights that airliner
Yes,
takes
that's
a
true.
year. So, okay, the odds aren't too high, right? Does that make you feel better? All right, we're getting a look at the Santa Monica Pier. It is gray this morning. You'll see a few people out and about. Looks like somebody's either taking a walk or fishing. Can't figure out which one, but a lot of fishermen on the pier in the morning. Used to go with my grandpa as a little girl to the Santa Monica Pier and watch all the fishermen fish off the end of the pier. So nostalgic when I see that. All right, we are getting a look at a cooling trend that is continuing over the next few days. A deeper marine layer building, and we do have a warm-up on the way as we head toward next week. So temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s, 65 Pasadena, 66 in San Bernardino. By the afternoon, we are up to 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies. So take a look at temperatures today. You'll see 90s through the IE and a few upper 80s. Corona at 87, Rancho Cucamonga 91, heading to Orange County 70s and 80s. You'll see Santa Monica 74, 87 apiece for Northridge and San Fernando, the San Gabriel Valley in the mid 80s, and the high desert, well, a little warmer than everybody else at 101. But overall, temperatures staying consistent and cooler through at least Saturday. And then we're starting to warm up a little bit by your Sunday and continuing to warm through the first part of next week as high pressure rebuilds. And temperatures getting cooler as we head toward the end of the week. And the weekend, we'll have your forecast.
It's Friday, everyone. Hello, I'm Sharon Tay. Stephanie Simmons and Evelyn Taft are here with your morning traffic and weather together.
Good morning, you guys. Just a few moments before 6:30, 66 degrees, and temperatures continuing to stay a little cooler for us over the next few days. We're kicking a little warmer at 71, Oxnard at 66. So as we get a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, you're going to see 60s turning to 70s and 70s turning to low 80s in the basin by the afternoon hours. And we're mostly looking at 70s and 80s today with just a few 90s through the IE and a few upper 90s and maybe a few triple digits through the deserts. Other than that, though, again, temperatures staying cooler. We are expecting changes on the way, especially as we head toward the second part of the weekend and next week. We'll let you know what they are coming up. But right now it's 6:30. Let's check the roads with Steph. For whip and nay-nay, not nay-nay. Like
That
a
would
horse.
be a horse.
But that was like the literal translation, but it was very cute. All right, guys, well, we are looking at gray skies this morning, but we are expecting a warm-up eventually in store as well. We'll have your forecast when we come back.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Need it.
Why not?
I couldn't feel my legs.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to do that.
I would vie for the epidural.
We're going to stay on the topic of dancing for you.
Are we? Okay.
I'm going to show you what some security video inside a Utah 7-Eleven captured.
Tournament.
Very nice.
Extemporaneous
What place
speaking.
did you finish in?
I don't think I finished that year.
Oh.
It was extemporaneous speaking. And here I am, talking for a living. All right, guys, 6:48.
No, you're not a
right now.
debater, I will
No.
say that.
All right, guys. But you know what? I'll just give you about 2 minutes of weather. I won't go past my time, I promise. We are getting a look outside right now at downtown. Gray conditions, temperatures in the 60s this morning, 67 degrees. So it's a mild start to the day. The cooling trend continuing. We do have a deeper marine layer as well, and we do have some warming heading our way by the end of the weekend. So we'll get to your 7-day in a minute. You'll see temperatures right now in the 60s and the 70s, 64 Pasadena, 64 in Riverside. By the afternoon, we are up to 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies. The IE in the 90s today, but low 90s. And as we take you to Orange County, 70s and 80s. The valleys mostly in the 80s, the coast in the 70s. And as we head to the high desert, that's where it's going to be just a little hotter for us at 101. A look there, and we're still waiting for that marine layer to clear in a lot of spots. That deeper marine layer at about 1,900 feet today, posing for cooler temperatures, and we're going to continue the cool down for now, but eventually temperatures will warm up all over again. As we get a look at temperatures right now, you will see 70s for the most part, a little cooler along the Ventura County coastal plain, Oxnard at 69 degrees, and a little later today, we're expecting to see a mix of 70s and 80s for the most part, with just a few 90s sprinkled in there. Not a whole lot, but the IE getting the low 90s and Palmdale up to 99. Your full forecast coming up in just a bit. Sharon. All right.
They
somehow.
always do. They always go back.
Oy.
Oy is
I
right.
would not, but I wouldn't.
I think I would if I had a passion for that kind of sport.
If you
I
have
would.
that passion.
Oh, absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah.
Scary.
With body
Most
armor
of the sports
on.
I have passions for don't have any creatures, any wild creatures to
Right.
worry about.
There's
Most of the-
Yeah.
the variables aren't as.
If I hurt myself playing baseball or football, I
It's
could see
your own
myself
fault.
going back and
Yeah.
playing
Oh,
again.
absolutely.
Right.
Right.
Right. So I guess it's kind of the same concept, right?
No,
No. Okay.
no. My sports
Ish.
don't have any wild animals.
Ish, right. Or if you like hurt yourself playing golf, you get right
I'd
back
play
to
again,
it.
sure.
Right. You know, if a mountain lion showed up on the course.
Might be a different story.
Okay, here we go. This list can go on. Let's just get to the weather. How about that? Sharon's like, yeah, come on, let's speed it up a little bit. We are getting a look outside right now, afternoon, in a matter of just a couple of hours. Temperatures overall a little cooler than we've been used to, and then warmer all over again. So the cooling trend continuing for now. A deeper marine layer in the forecast for now, as we just saw. Eventually a bit of a warm up on the way. So temperatures right now in the 70s, 73 downtown, 74 in Anaheim. By the afternoon, we are up to 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and you'll see the IE right here in the 90s. 90 apiece for Riverside, Menifee, Lake Elsinore at 90. You'll see Temecula at 84 degrees. As we head to Orange County right here, you're going to see temperatures in the 70s, 70s and 80s, 81 in Anaheim, 75 in Laguna Beach, and 82 as we head to Lake Forest. Santa Monica, 74, San Fernando, 87, and Lancaster coming in at 101 a little later today. So there's still a couple spots where we're still eyeing triple digits, but overall we're looking at temperatures in the 70s and the 80s. 70s at the coast, 80s through our inland valleys, and yes, a few 90s in the high desert. But that's really going to be the outlier. Let's get a look at your 7-day microclimate forecast right here, and you're going to see cooler, but still talking 90s in the valleys through at least Wednesday. Not as hot as where we were last weekend, but still warmer than we are right now. We're going to see a smaller marine layer as well, just really affecting the coast and the basin in the morning hours. Now for the mountains, the IE, and the high desert right here, you're going to see temperatures in the 80s, 90s, and the triple digits at least for today. Then tomorrow, we're out of the triple digits for the high desert. We're close, but technically we are done with the triple digits through your Sunday. Then by Monday we start to warm it up. We're at 102 again, and then by Tuesday 100, by Wednesday 90s. So you will see temperatures really shifting back up again as that ridge of high pressure rebuilds over Southern California. Rick and Sharon.